If you ride a city bike or any other kind of bike in New York City, you need to stop scrolling now. This week, Mayor Adams announced that he would reduce the speed limit for all electric bikes in New York City to 15 miles an hour. That includes the Silver City e-bikes, delivery bikes, and cargo e-bikes that some parents use to bring their kids to school. It's unclear if Mayor Adams legally has the power to do that, but he seized it anyway. Meanwhile, the speed limit for cars and trucks on the city street is still 25 miles an hour, even though the mayor actually does have the power to reduce that. This e-bike speed limit announcement comes after a full month of aggressive crackdowns by the NYPD against cyclists. NYPD Commissioner Jessica Tisch said that she needed to criminalize some cycling violations because they're the biggest complaints that she hears from the public, including, allegedly, from her own mother. But even the NYPD's data shows that e-bikes are responsible for fewer than 0.5% of pedestrian injuries in New York City. The other 99.6%? Well, they're caused by car and truck drivers. But is the mayor using his power to actually fix that problem? No. This just underscores the vacuum of leadership inside of City Hall, where on Thursday night, Deputy Mayor Randy Mastro, who some call Giuliani with the Santa beard, released a stunning memo saying that e-bikes represent a public health emergency. The city's own statistics debunk this. So what the hell is going on? Last year, the mayor promised that he'd create a new Department of Sustainable Delivery, which is a multi-pronged approach to a multi-pronged problem of gig delivery workers being incentivized into risky behavior by the apps that they're technically not even the real employees of. But he failed to get that passed. The council ignored him.
As the mayor normally does, he does not collaborate with the city council, which had we done that collaboration together, we might have come up with a different solution other than 50 miles, and I believe is a penalty, which we could have come together and realized something much more reasonable.
And now Mayor Adams is stuck. Adams is hearing people complain about unsafe streets here in New York, and all he could think to do is blame cyclists, even though it's on him for failing to get past that finish line with the Department of Sustainable Delivery and even meet the benchmarks set by his administration to meet all of the street safety improvements that are required by city law. And that's where this thing comes in. He's failed to make streets safer. He's failed to adapt to the changing uses of New York City's streets, whether it's the boom in app-based delivery services or the 100,000 more cars that have been registered in the city during his term. So the result of this vacuum of leadership ends up being a war on cyclists, and not a war on cars, which are killing pedestrians and polluting the air and congesting our roadways and robbing us of our quality of life here on the ground. But instead, a war on cyclists. So some advocates say that the only thing left to do might be this.